Hmm.
Breath of the Wild will probably win because Zelda.
Yeah, of course.
And Zelda was good. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say it's bad, but like I feel like Zelda and Mario games get an automatic bias just because they're Zelda and Mario games.
Well, yeah, everyone gives. If when
Hmm.
they first come out, everyone gives Mario and Zelda games, oh, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 9.
Yes, yes,
And
yes,
then
bro. Yes.
when the new one comes out, it's like, oh, that last one was shit.
Yeah. And I grew up on Zelda, so I have a soft spot for the series. But like as I've gotten older, it's like it's either good or it's not, right? Like
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing a lot. When it's not
yeah,
all the
yeah.
time.
Breath of the Wild is good. Like I played through it, I beat it, and I did a pretty good amount of the side content, and I liked it. It was a really really good game, but it's like it's not like it's good and it's revolutionary like for open world games, and it
Yeah,
definitely changes. Like it does a lot of things right. It's one of the games that does open world in a way that I really enjoy.
yeah, because it's
Uh,
actually filled with content rather than
yeah, it's
just.
actually filled with content. It doesn't feel barren and all, but there are flaws in the game. It's definitely not a 10 out of 10 amazing, perfect game that people hyped it up to be. But for example, I don't know if you heard about this platforming game that came out recently called A Hat in Time. Did you hear about that?
Yes, I heard about that. It was actually one of my on my list a while back, but I forgot all about it.
Yes, bro. So I saw A Hat in Time, and I was really, really fascinated by it, and I thought that game has a lot of potential. And when it came out, I watched people play it, and I
Hmm.
was like, this game looks really, really fun. And I think that as a new platforming game that isn't Mario, I want to see what people think about it. And it didn't really get good reviews. It got like average 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. And
Hmm.
then Mario Odyssey comes out and that gets a 10 out of 10. And it's like, what the fuck?
That's the sad thing. Everyone Mario does just get a pass a lot of the times.
Like
Granted,
Mario
I
games aren't bad.
Mario
They're
games
good
they never
games.
release a bad one, so it's fine.
Yeah, they're
But it's
good, but it's
also
like
never good to
people need
just
to get rid of the bias.
yeah, it's never good to just give something a blank
Yeah,
praise,
I
right?
agree. Mario will be called like a 10 out of 10 even if it's bad just because it's Mario.
Yeah,
And I don't think there's any really bad Mario games. I think they're good games, but
yeah, they're all made competently and fun enough. Sure, they
yeah.
have some flaws, but they all get the job done.
Mhm.
These are main
Odyssey
gaming
Odyssey
icons,
looks good, but like I personally haven't played it and I'm not very I don't want to play it because I don't want to buy it,
of course.
but like I feel like if you look at a game like A Hat in Time and how it was received, that should tell you how other platforming games are received if you took away the Mario label.
Hmm.
Because A Hat in Time is basically just Mario without Mario, and
Yeah,
it
that's
was
what I've been
received
hearing a lot.
negatively. So it's like, what the fuck?
A lot of the you can even say that about like the Insane trilogy that was made because a lot of people hyped up a lot of the praise for it, but
Mm-hmm. Oh, Crash Bandicoot?
yeah, because it's an HD remake of the original trilogy. Like, oh, everybody
Yeah.
loves Crash, but a lot of the games, the old Crash games, the first three are all still flawed. Especially the first one. That has a lot of issues, and they don't really change
Mm-hmm.
much about it.
Yeah, they just remade it in HD.
Yeah, like I like Crash Bandicoot. I love the second and third games when I had them. I don't know where the fuck they went,
Yeah,
but
I played old Crash Bandicoot.
yeah. But even now, I really wouldn't go back to them as for platformers.
Mm-hmm. It's just nostalgia. Like that's just nostalgia based.
Yeah, it's like I'm not saying oh they're bad games, but they aren't. They've been outclassed and outdated by a lot of things.
Yeah. They're dated. They're definitely dated.
Yeah.
But some dated things can still remain good.
Oh, of course. Ocarina of
Yeah.
Time people still enjoy. I mean, I
Yeah,
personally
yeah.
prefer Majora's Mask, but
I prefer Majora's Mask as well, but like Ocarina of Time isn't bad. Like, yeah, it's dated and it was revolutionary for its time, but I think Ocarina of Time still holds up today. Like,
yeah, it most definitely does.
yeah, Majora's Mask definitely does
Majora's Mask does so much right.
so much.
I really need to get the 3DS version. I still haven't gotten that.
Oh, it's good.
Hmm.
They changed like bosses and whatnot though.
Yeah, that's what I love about when someone does that's an HD remake done right.
Yeah, bro,
Add
they
more
don't
to it
completely
to the
copy
source.
paste everything.
It always feels so lazy.
I
Like,
love.
oh, here's an HD remake. Okay, what's new about it?
Hmm.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Like,
They're just cashing in on nostalgia.
yeah, like the goddamn Wind Waker HD remake, or
Yes,
some
bro.
people call it remastered, but it's like, yeah, like, oh,
Hmm.
what'd you add to it? A faster sale.
Yeah, I was
Yup.
gonna say the only thing they really added was a faster sale in that.
It's like, what about the content or like the cut dungeons you wanted to add? No. It's like, really? This is it? This is all you're gonna give us?
Yeah, just the same
You have a
game.
chance to make the game how you want it to, and you know it's gonna sell well because Wind Waker sold well, and people actually really
Yes,
like.
bro.
No, you're just okay, okay.
Yes, bro. That's why I was okay with the 1.5 and 2.5 remixes for Kingdom Hearts
Yeah,
because that gave us the final mix versions.
yeah. You know they gave us final mixes
So yeah,
and they
so
added
that's
more
something
to
that
it. Can you
yeah,
imagine if it had been
exactly.
like, okay, here's Kingdom Hearts final mix, just Kingdom Hearts One final mix by itself for $60,
Hmm.
not
Yes,
including the
bro.
other stuff that they added. You know,
Yeah, you'd
like
be like, you're telling me you're giving me a game that $60 on the PlayStation 2 in HD, like it just
eh,
looks a little nicer. And are you kidding me?
exactly that would have been infuriating.
Right, it would have been like, what the fuck? Fuck you. Like, yeah, like fuck you. Like, who do you think you are, right? Like,
You have not earned this goodwill.
right, bro. Stuff like that needs to be earned.
Mhm.
So you heard of Hellblade?
Senua's Sacrifice, correct?
Yes,
Yes, I've
yes,
heard it's a really good indie game. Well,
it is.
I say indie, but it was made like by
I,
Ninja Theory or Team
it
Ninja.
was made by Ninja Theory, but it was made on a very indie budget.
Yeah,
So they wanted it. They made it like to try and make it seem like to show indie game companies that they can potentially make something really high level. You know?
hmm and if there's dedication and passion in a project, then yeah, it shines through. Like with Senua's Sacrifice, apparently. Again, haven't played it.
Oh,
Always.
dude. Oh my god. I was hyped for that game when it first got announced, like 2 3 years ago, bro. Like I remember watching the announcement trailer, like when it was back when it was a completely different type of game, like 2 3 years ago, and I was like unbelievably excited for it. And then like about a year before Senua's Sacrifice launched, they started making the developer diaries on YouTube about it,
Yeah,
showing people like the entire process. And I would always watch it and I would keep up with it. And, oh my god, I got Senua's Sacrifice day one, and dude, so fucking good.
hey, man, that's
That's
what
one of those
happens.
games that like you feel the soul in it, bro. You feel the heart coming from that game.
Exactly. If a team has enough passion and they put that into a game, most of the time it shines through.
Mm-hmm. It's made fat money, bro.
And good for them.
It
It really
has.
shows something, you know.
Yes, bro. Like
You,
those are the companies that make games not for money like EA or Ubisoft, but they make games to make people happy.
yeah, and because they have a passion and a vision behind it.
Yes, bro. It's something they care about.
Yeah. It's one of the reasons I want to get into game development. Why? Because there's something I want to give to the world, and you know what? Actually want to make a fucking game, not a fucking cash cow.
Right.
Although speaking of our lovely buddies at EA, have you heard how much hot water gotten into because of their loot box system?
Oh my god, bro. Battlefront 1 was received like unbelievably shittily,
hmm
and they somehow shit the bed even worse with Battlefront 2.
Yeah, and Battlefront 2 was meant to be like, oh, okay, we're sorry. Here's what was meant
Yeah,
to be in the
that
next
was supposed to be an
Battlefront.
apology because it's free to play.
Like,
Like when that
goddamn.
game was coming out, I heard that it was gonna be free to play, free DLC and all that.
It was gonna have all the stuff that should have been in Battlefronts.
Right, bro. Like space battles, something that was implemented 10 years before.
In the first goddamn Battlefront, man. Actually, did Battlefront 1, the original, have space battles, or was that just on land? But you could.
Battlefront 1 was on land. Battlefront 2
Yeah,
was
okay.
on
Yeah,
had space battles.
yeah.
Dude, Battlefront 2 was so good. And they recently brought back the multiplayer, didn't they?
Yeah, they added the multiplayer to Steam. Well, the servers
That's
are up for Steam, so
crazy.
like, there's no point to play Battlefront 2,
Have you
2017.
played Battlefront 2?
Not
On
online
the Steam
yet.
version?
Yeah, I
Not
played the Steam
online?
version. Yeah,
How much is it?
I can't say right now. Actually, I'm not even doing anything, so let me just go to Steam while after killing this enemy and check real quick. Because it runs wonderfully, and if I remember correctly, it has the bonus maps that weren't included in the console version.
That's crazy.
Yeah, with like.
Wait, the PC version of Battlefront 2, the original Battlefront, had bonus maps?
I'm not sure if it the original. Oh, actually, I'm pretty damn sure. Yeah, the original had bonus maps, and depending on the map, certain bonus classes.
That's crazy, bro. Oh, dude, Battlefront 2 was such a good game.
Yeah, it still is today from the last time I played it. It still holds up.
Yes, bro. Still holds up. I loved Battlefront 2. I remember that day that my dad took us to the flea market and I bought.
And we managed to find it like a diamond in the rough,
Dude,
man.
yes, bro. When we went to yours and we played the shit out of it.
Every time, and that is like one of the best
Yes.
Star Wars games ever made.
Hell yeah. That's up there with like Jedi Academy and Knights of the Republic.
Battlefront 2, Classic 2005, $10.
That's crazy. Is the multiplayer shit free that comes with the game?
Yeah. There's no DLC or anything. It's just it was part of the game originally. It's part of the game now.
Oh. And you own it?
Yeah.
I think I gotta buy it, bro. I think that's what we gotta play, bro.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that game is the nostalgia, bro. Oh my god.
It's a good ass game.
Hell yeah. Watch those wrist rockets.
Oh man, that brings like so many memories.
Oh shit. Back when you could actually, get Luke or Darth Vader from being good at the game.
Yeah, you earned that shit.
Yeah, you earned it.
If you were the best player on the team, they told you, would you like to play as the hero
Yes,
for this
bro.
short amount of time? And
Right, bro. Like in the new game, it like they tell you well, in the first Battlefront remake, there was a random token that would spawn that someone could pick up and would make them a hero. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
You could be 0-10 and you could still be the hero. Did you play that Project Hunt Overdrive thing? Overcharge?
Project Overcharge.
On League?
Oh yeah, it's pretty fucking boring.
It is?
Yeah, it's just you pick a ranged champion, then you go kill each other. It's a 3-man game, and the map is honestly it's annoying, really.
Is it like visual clutter?
It's a bunch of condensed hallways, so you can't really see past much. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
The fog of war doesn't even help much.
No, the fog war does not help at all, and you're just running around trying to find the other person. And you can also kill these special junk robots that once you go 5 you get overcharged, which means you're now 100% overpowered and you just kill everyone. 50 points you win, and it's honestly it's fucking boring.
Yeah, that sounds a bit boring.
Yeah. Which is a shame
But
too, because
the preseason is fun.
oh, I love the preseason. It's actually the one thing that's made me play League of Legends.
Yeah,
again.
yeah, bro. I remember you.
Yeah.
Like preseason before, like when they first changed the jungle and all that.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a lot,
Mhm.
but like this season is so cool because I feel like I can actually play like other champions and stuff like that.
Yeah, it has really given a buff to a lot of champions.
Hell yeah! Fucking GP was really strong.
Oh, I love GP, dude. He did so much fun with the new
dude.
runes.
My fucking Udyr, you know how I used to love Udyr.
Got you.
Rammus is really strong.
I just for the first time in like an entire season, I got to play Master Yi and actually felt like I could do something in the game.
Yes, bro.
Like,
Preseason is fun, man.
yeah, they really knocked it out of the park with this one.
Yes, bro. That's good, man. Big changes like those, they take balls because you don't know how it's gonna affect the game.
Yeah. But they really succeeded this one. Like, the only reason before I played League was, would play with you guys, because like, oh, I like you guys, you guys are my best friends. I play games with you because I want to have fun with you guys. This time I can be like, okay, they're not on, but I can still have fun with my champions.
Yeah, I see you actually playing on your own, and it's legit been months since you did that. So
yeah,
it's like really good. Makes me happy, man.
Yeah, because before,
I'm glad you're enjoying the game.
Yeah, it really needed this kick in the pants. This is
Yes,
new life
bro.
in it.
I
It really
agree.
needed it.
I agree.
Plus, I like the fact that with the new runes and stuff, the games take a lot less time now. I don't think I've done
Yeah.
an hour long game since the new
Yeah, I
patch.
agree. I agree. For some people, that's a good thing, and for other people, that's a bad thing because some people think the game is way too fast paced and short now. And I understand that argument, but like, even though I'm not like I don't have a problem with 60-minute games, like they can get stressful and all that.
Hmm.
Like, I'm fine with them being like 20-minute games or 30-minute games.
Yeah,
If anything, it makes it's like okay, if this game's going bad, I can just get into a new one.
exactly.
Before, if you play 60 minutes, you're just tired afterwards. You don't want to play anymore.
Yeah, that was my biggest thing against the fucking
Right.
60-minute games because it was like if I lost and that was it, it was like I would be
Yeah,
tilted
it's
as
like
hell after
yeah,
that.
yeah, bro. Like, I spent all this time and I lost
Hmm.
all that just to lose.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
this
it's
bitch is in our clan.
oh, another person JJ just randomly invited. I guess so.
Yeah. What level is this bitch? Oh, 29. Oh.
Hey, I need to go sell stuff.
Yeah, I always run out of backpack slots.
Yeah.
I need to go sell this scythe. I got a new scythe.
Hey.
Oh, fuck.
Recording this, thinking maybe it's gonna be a series. Nah, it's just really podcasts of clutter in the background.
That's alright, man.
Oh, of course, that's extra content for me. Less work I have to do in the long run.
Yes, bro. Have you tried trying to get like a partner on YouTube or something like that?
I was for a short time, but then they made the new rules where you have to have 10,000 subscribers to become a partner.
Really?
Yeah,
Didn't know that.
yeah, that was before the apocalypse thing all happened. But
There
yeah,
was an
for a short time I
apocalypse
was
thing?
partnered. Yeah, because of a lot of the shit that going on, a lot of advertisers was like pulled out of YouTube.
Oh, back when YouTube was down. YouTube was fucking stupid.
Yeah, I mean it's still stupid now with apparently with their new algorithms and all that.
Oh no, they're stupid, definitely, but they were stupid, like flagging everything.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Fun
YouTube
times,
was being
YouTube.
real stupid.
Yeah.
That's when everybody was bitching saying YouTube, you're shitting the bed and all that. For real,
Exactly.
every YouTube channel I saw was making videos about it.
And they were right.
Mm-hmm. Like, bro, just let people make their videos, man.
Hmm. Which is it's funny because it was a very simple solution you could add to YouTube but they don't do it.
Yeah.
Oh well, not oh well. It's none of our problems.
Yeah. Big corporations don't understand what makes their product good.
Yeah.
Which you would think they did because, they got big. So it's like, you already, like, succeeded in getting big, so you should already know how to get
Yeah. This isn't rocket science, even though some people like pretend
yeah,
it is.
right. That's crazy, man. 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Which basically means that goodbye to my potential YouTube career.
Unless you make some huge viral video.
Hmm.
Well, it just makes it harder for any fucking small YouTuber to be successful.
Yeah, because YouTube doesn't even really recommend you on people's things unless you have ads running, which you can't do unless you have 10,000 subscribers, which mostly only happen.
It's a catch-22.
Yeah.
You tired, Sal?
Not really. You?
No, not really.
Sorry about that.
What was that?
I've been running commercials on my phone for the last few hours.
Uh, swagbooks.com.
Actually, this time it's App Bounty.
What's that?
It App Bounty every day gives you a list of apps that like, oh, you install and play this for a certain amount of time, we'll give you some points that you can redeem for gift cards.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Are the apps usually okay?
they're decent enough. You know, like
Okay.
one was a really fun little puzzle game. Uh,
One was a what?
one was like a really fun little Tetris-esque kind of game with like wooden blocks.
Mm. Oh, that could be cool.
Yeah, so and it's good because even if you like on it after getting the points and you install it, they don't take the points back.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
That it would be suck if you'd have to like keep everything on your thing.
yeah, it's pretty good that way. It's just like okay, you play for this amount of time. Here's your thing, you can uninstall it now, or if you want to keep playing it, go right ahead.
Yeah, true. I feel you.
Yeah, so it's a
Mm.
good app that gets the job done.
Now, why is there a question mark?
It's probably the next question.
Like next, like you know how like on it shows my health bar and then there's avatar. This is a question mark.
Oh, that's because I went to a different location.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you get my friend request?
Yeah, I did. I
I
accepted.
realized we weren't friends.
Mm-hmm. Now we're golden mates and friends. Friends till the end.
Yes, bro.
Like Pooh Bear said, the contract is sealed.
Yes, bro. The
I don't want to live a day without you either, Pooh. So
yes, bro.
so the deal is sealed. What?
Yes, bro. The pact is sealed.
The
What?
pact is sealed.
That shit was so funny.
I love that comic. Just
Yes,
raps.
bro. Folks is just looking at him with the dead eyes. The pact is sealed.
We shall die together then.
Yes, bro. But can you believe that Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out this year?
So it's probably gonna get delayed. Like I am positive it's not coming out this
That'd be
year.
so trash, bro. It doesn't take 5 years to make the game.
Well, it does if you're Hideo Kojima, apparently.
Oh yeah, bro. But fucking, oh my god, bro. What was the company, bro? They fucked Kojima, bro.
Konami, yeah.
Yeah, Konami. Fuck Konami, dude.
They were fucking all their employees for some reason. I don't get
Niggas are
why.
pieces of shit, bro.
It's like, yeah, they're pieces of shit. I get that, but from a financial standpoint, do you think that just throwing your best
Bro,
employees into janitorial service is the best idea?
I don't understand, bro. Like it doesn't even make any sense.
It doesn't.
It's so stupid.
It really is. A damn shame too.
Right. So stupid, dude. A damn shame. But at least he's making what's it called? Isn't he making
Death Stranding, yeah.
yeah, he's making Death Stranding. And that shit looks fucking dope.
So far, has he actually made any gameplay trailers for it though?
No, it doesn't I haven't he hasn't made any
There has been one.
they've just shown trailers.
Hey, howdy doing?
Has
Yeah.
it really?
Yeah, I've been talking this whole time, but I just realized I was muted.
Like, you've probably been wondering like why are they ignoring
Yeah, I thought you
Holy
guys were just.
shit.
I thought you guys were just being assholes.
No, legit, you've been muted this entire time.
I I looked down like 'cause I was scratching my head and I saw the little red thing on my little headset thing,
Uh-huh.
basically showing me that was me. I was like, I'm triggered.
Holy shit, that's on
I've
some
seen,
next
like-
level Daniel muting.
I've seen like the trailers that have Mads milking, and that looks fucking cool.
The trailers for what? You cut out.
For Death Stranding, they have like Guillermo del Toro and Mads Mikkelsen and Norman Reedus in them.
Yeah. Trailers
Yeah.
look fine, but I want to see some gameplay before I make a decision on that game.
I do
Gameplay
as
trailer
well.
looks really good. They showed the little bear, the bear. Yeah, the bear.
Okay, they actually
Is it-
have released a gameplay trailer then.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
I'll have to
I
check it out
did.
then. Then I'll.
Yeah, I have to check it out too.
Yeah.
It looks good. Promising.
As
The
much as I like
graphics
Metal
look
Gear
amazing.
Solid, as much as I like Metal Gear Solid, I kind of want to actually play a game from Hideo Kojima for once.
Right.